I'm going to take a second to set my vibration while I'm doing this video. I don't know. We have kind of a rough, intense energy right now. People are a little bit ungrounded after this full moon in Mercury retrograde energy. So I'm noticing a lot of people are projecting. They're a little bit ungrounded, maybe a little bit snappy today. So this is a really good video to fit the Ascension energy really. I'm going to be talking about the root chakra. I like to look at this little series of videos I've been doing as kind of like meditative healing sessions. And they're really good for people that can't just like sit there and meditate. There are other forms of meditation that we can be doing in the same states of mind or with the same stage of consciousness. So I always sage my house in the morning, but I felt a lot better after I just saged my whole house and kind of like took a break to set my own vibration. So be gentle with people today. There are people that are dealing with things that you have no idea about. And there are people that have been through things that you really know nothing about. So we need to really be more calm with everyone. And I really like the root chakra because I am an earth sign. And it is my job to ground people and to bring people back down to earth in a way. So this is a really good topic for me and it really fits the theme. Alright, the chakra is located at the base of the spine. The corresponding body locations are the perineum along the first 3 vertebrae at the pelvis. I want to take a minute to tell you guys a little bit of a story about how growing up, I really had problems with my first 2 chakras. They really were unbalanced. And it's really funny because at the age of 22, I was in a really bad car accident and I went through the windshield of a car. That is a way where an unbalanced chakra can manifest into a physical situation. So a lot of times these situations that we're going through have to do with the chakras that we're working on or imbalances or things going on with each chakra. The root chakra is associated with safety and security, survival, basic needs such as food, sleep, and shelter, your physical identity, and grounding. And some signs that your root chakra is blocked is you might be feeling spaced out or disconnected, fearful, or be having trust issues, or feeling stuck in your life. A lot of people can feel like disharmony or difficulties with work or relationships, unhealed traumas from a young age. The root governs pride and ego, but also laziness and passion. And an under or overactive root chakra can cause closed-mindedness, inability to consider spiritual life, aggressiveness, egotistical behavior, control issues, insecurities, or anxiety. Positive aspects of this chakra are creativity and awakening, and negative aspects are unconsciousness and ignorance. The root chakra governs elimination, such as with the waste organs, the nose and sense of smell, as well as the bones. Intestinal blockages, constipation, or kidney stones can be a result of an energetic imbalance in this chakra. And then I have a root chakra healing meditation for you guys. I like to give you guys little tips and little meditations that I like that work. So I'll be going through a little meditation with you guys. And then I like to incorporate my own healing into these kind of meditations. So get comfortable. I tell people they can sit down or lay down. And you're going to want to focus on your breath. And I tell you guys that your breath is your main focus for any type of meditation. Your breath keeps you in the now. It keeps you in the present moment. So one way, if you're having like a racing mind or overactive thinking, you can really focus on your breath and use that as a method to calm and ground and center yourself. So lay down, focus on your breath, and work on being still and present. If you use crystals or stones, then black onyx and red jasper are great for grounding. Any red or brown stones are. Focus on your breath. Visualize your breath traveling to the base of your spine. Picture the color red. Next, take 5 deep breaths. Make these cleansing breaths that you send to your root chakra. Breathe in slowly. Count to 10. Hold for 10. Breathe out slowly to 10. You can start at 5 seconds if it's too much for you. As you breathe, picture your breath cleansing your root chakra. Picture the spinning disc of red energy glowing cleaner and brighter with every breath. You can use a mantra as you breathe in and out. And here's some mantras that are really good for the root chakra. I am safe. I am here. My body is strong. I am open. I draw strength from the earth. I am right where I need to be. Picture a strong tree growing tall with its roots deep in the earth. This is so it may weather the storms. Feel the tree. Be the tree. Grounding can be difficult for those who have suffered from any kind of abuse, especially sexual abuse or physical abuse. And trauma really affects this chakra, all trauma. Grounding can heal your past and can help center you more in the now, where you're safe. Grounding is the perfect remedy for anyone who is stressed out, triggered, regressed, rushed, overworked, confused, overwhelmed, panicked, angry, clumsy, or drained. And here are some tips to ground. Walk on the earth barefoot. The ground's electrons conduct to your body, putting you on the same frequencies as the earth. Get outside more. Nature will detox your aura. Gardening is amazing. Bring your attention to the now, or this present moment. One way I like to do that is with a body scan, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about how I do that. When I begin to scan myself, I begin at the feet, at the toes, and I focus like, what are my toes feeling like? I feel for energy blocks. Notice what you see and feel. Move your way up through the legs, pelvis, spine, torso, up through your head, down through your arms, and really pay attention to your body energetically. Pay attention for any aches, pains, imbalances, anything like that. And one really good way to stay grounded is with the right foods. You want to eat root vegetables, ones grown in the earth. And some grounding foods are potatoes, carrots, turnips, beets, sweet potatoes, and radishes. Meat does not actually ground your frequency, and in a lot of cases it can lower it. And crystals are amazing for grounding. Some grounding crystals are hematite, smoky quartz, ruby, black onyx, obsidian, red coral, black tourmaline, garnet, pyrite, tiger iron, and opal. Oils are amazing for any chakras. Myrrh and sandalwood are 2 really good grounding oils. And red is a good grounding color. And so are blacks and browns. A really good method for grounding would be, you could get a spray bottle, but you want a metal one. And you can put some essential oils and like one of your favorite grounding crystals in it with some water. You want to use tap water too because of the oils. And you can make like a spray and spray yourself if you ever need to be grounded. But some of my favorite methods are getting outside and connecting with earth. I'm going to send you some energy now for your root chakra. we know that the elite really preys on this chakra and tries to keep people in a constant state of fear and unbalance and restlessness, so that we don't quite ever feel safe, so that we stay on these lower frequencies. So I'm going to send you some nice healing energy for your root chakra. Have a really amazing day. Be kind of passionate, be patient. A lot of people are feeling ungrounded. Be the one that is that calm in the storm that people need, because we still have a few days of roughness energetically.